Hello, everybody. This is Jeremiah Bork, and I'm resuming my broadcast for. Hello, everybody. This is Jeremiah Bork, and I'm resuming my broadcast for. I do not want my video on in the background. Ha ha ha. I'm still relatively new at this, so at least I know my stream works. So what we are doing is trying to fix a problem that was not of my own creation. I was seeing an article by Nick Battaglia of Dual Shockers, and he had a devil of a time dealing with the Katagawa ball, which is at the end of the mission that we are going to be undertaking forthwith. It's a very nice and fun sequence. I'm a big fan of it. But the actual fight, and I'll try to. Okay, so I'm going to read off the paragraph after he says that he's been stuck at this stage for the past 87 years. This is a tiny bit of hyperbole, but yeah, whatever. Point being, currently in my inventory I have a binary shockwave rifle, a double penetrating potent kielbasa that has an item score of 192, and a legendary pistol, the shocking AAA. I also have a Strawman front loader shield and amplified exploder grenades, which offer plus 15% for each enemy damage. I also have 4 weapons in my backpack, but they're not getting the job done either. As far as my action skills go, I have almost filled out the master skill tree and have maxed out my pet's ferocity, which allows my pets to deal 50% more damage. So there was a little bit left out here, but master tree is here. So this is Gamma Burst, and I have a class mod that gives me 1 point in ferocity, so the pet damage that's general across the board, pet damage. So if it's the action skill, the pet becomes essentially unkillable for the duration of this skill, which is 20 seconds by default. You can even use this to revive the pet, but then the cooldown is 60 seconds rather than 30 per here. So there's a lot of stuff here that's good for the pet, and which creates feedback between the pet and the player. The problem is that it is widely acknowledged to be the lowest DPS tree, and also that the Katagawa ball flies, and we'll see that later. But flying means the Skag here may not be your best option for damage. And there's a lot of doohickeys in this tree to get more out of the Skag and get more out of a symbiosis, but unless the Skag is able to either do acid spit or melee against the flying enemy, then we've got a problem. We also have this tree is good at radiation damage. It's good at using the pet for it. Again, the pet needs to be close to the target, and none of the pets fly. Even the designer's cut one does not fly. So you're putting so much of your energy and your skill points into making the pet a source of damage and a source of radiation damage. And that's not how that boss fight works, because there are basically no ads. There are basically no minions coming out and trying to kill you, which present themselves for second wins. So it seems like the problem is, the first problem, the problem that can't be altered by having a different player. Because Nick is, to his enormous credit, he's an accessibility journalist. He's explained how he games with one arm, because that's all he can do. So I don't even know how that works, because I don't know the settings. I've had my issues in life, but I game with 2 hands. So I count my blessings, and the problem for this fight Well, there's a whole bunch, but the fight forces you to be mobile, and that's a lot to demand of somebody who's using accessibility options, but is still, in the end, using one hand. So there's that. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is that somehow he's running out of ammunition despite surviving.
Hey, you got yourself a fragment!
And this is the sort of thing that happened upon the game's launch, but Valve was toned down a little bit. Should be able, with that shocking AAA, to take down that target without running out of actual ammo.
That's called strategy, bitch.
Oh, look! 1,000 more bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing, too. I am starving.
Yes, charming.
Eat attendants first.
Now, another thing that he mentioned, now you see how that rack attack works? It hones in. It doesn't disappear until it's getting its job done or a lot of time passes. So,
another falls silent.
Against ground targets at least, those home in a lot. And even against a flying target, they should home around. Now, the problem with rack attack isn't that they don't home. The problem is they do incendiary damage by default, and if they're not doing incendiary damage... Okay, found me some loot. That's nice. Way under level. That's nice. Anyway, the problem is that incendiary doesn't work really on anything in that fight, and cryo only works in the first phase.
Hey, you made it! My ship's right there. State-of-the-art Atlas cloaking, baby. This way. No, 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 no! Katagawa!
Reese, buddy. Giving that unconditional surrender any more thought? Or do you need another love slap from your old pal Laseroid to change your mind?
Screw you!
When you're ready, just swing by with the paperwork. Can't wait to absorb Atlas into the Malawan family. Oh, and you can bring Zero. I'll bet he's interested.
I'd die before I hand over Atlas to that corporate asshat. New plan. New plan. We steal a Malawan shuttle with security protocols. Here, take this. So, the Viper Drive is Atlas state-of-the-art remote hacking. Now we'll use that baby to steal a Malawan shuttle. You in?
Yes. But what's going on with your face plumage? Is it to attract a mate or scare away predators?
Focus! Just find yourself a Malawan shuttle and pop in a Viper Drive. I will do the rest.
Face plumage. This is my first time playing Fl4k anywhere near the steep, so that's the first time I've heard that line.
Time to try out the Viper Drive. So, pop it into that console. Just gotta get in somewhere you're not wanted? Viper Drive by Atlas. It's state-of-the-art. Yes, we're in! Ha! Reese comes through! High fives? Anybody? Okay. Hey, let me know when you're there.
Honor to remember!
So here's the level that has Katagawa Ball at the end of it. So other things with that paragraph, and I'll just try and fit it in when there's not dialogue in the game because I don't want to talk over it too much. It's not that the real one's large.
I've arrived, Reese.
Well, that actually worked. I mean, of course that worked. and no death spheres in sight.
Did you say death spheres?
Never mind. According to Zero's intel, your Vault key fragment is powering the laser. We just gotta find the control room. Head to the main gate. No death spheres.
Not here, anyway.
That is the Sonara, Katagawa's pleasure yacht. Rumor is he invited his siblings on board for a party, and then murdered them. That's how he became head of mergers and acquisitions of Malawan. Oh, by the way, be careful with this low gravity. Might take some getting used to.
Not really if you've played the pre-sequel, but not everybody has. That didn't hurt me near as much as I wanted. That can be opened from the other side. Which I may not be able to get to. Yeah, I forget how this card works, but it's not really a priority. Not for now.
Distract them!
In behind. Well, that was beautiful. So yeah, these guys are going to... Oh. Now, watch the rocket attack.
Satisfied.
You see how it homes? So in terms of actually doing contact, it will hit. So that mystery is completely resolved.
Uh-oh, looks like there's security up ahead. You take care of them. I will make sure they can't call for backup.
So that's a legendary, and yes, it's a little brain turret when guy. There. Whoa, there's a lot of people here. That is a transfusion grenade. I'm not used to using transfusion grenades. I'm trying to wait out this guy and... Okay. Flying guy who has burning damage on him. Yep. So we're seeing how flying enemies can be dealt with. And I have to credit the Legend's design for making us have to think. Yet another guy coming out from behind us. There's a Nog there, and I do not see where he is exactly. Okay. There's gonna be like 50 guys coming outdoors here.
Another falls silent. You there, how are your last breaths going?
Gotta love the lag time for the bullets. Alright, we need that ammo later, so... There. What else came out? I suppose I'll try that void shield. What is it? Okay. Now, another good test.
Nice murdering! I'll find you a way in. Pop a Viper drive into that console so I can hack security and locate the fragment. Viper drive. When your hacking skills need some fight. Viper drive. Bye. Okay, fragment's not far. I'm gonna open that gate. There's reinforcements on the other side, so find some cover and ambush them. Here they come! Enter the base and pop a Viper drive into the security console. Then I will hack in and locate the laser control room.
Okay, that did not go well. Okay. Oh, you're the one causing the trouble.
Overwhelm them!
Damn, you killed real good. Real good.
Oh yes, that's right, there's actually a quest here, which is something I should grab. And if you're wondering why, it's because more XP going into the Katagawa ball fight means more skill points.
I need some help! Not like I'm going anywhere. Help me end this war. Don't let the uniform fool you. I'm an undercover Atlas agent. My team was chasing some high-value intel, but the mission went sour.
I take no responsibility for the
barely.
Bad taste,
But
dying
Atlas
end
soldiers
jokes
never
about it.
die. Though I definitely will, very soon. After I complete my mission. You can call me Goner. Goner Malegis. Gallows humor. Now, look around for my agents. They couldn't have made it far. The intel we're chasing, it's a secret recording of Katagawa and the Calypsos. I hope it's worth it.
Me too. Yeah, I'll switch to radiation, and you'll see how it works inside a
The
room
main
like
elevator leads right down to the laser. We'll be in and out so fast, Katagawa won't know what hit him. Now call the elevator. It'll take you right down to the laser. Viper Drive. When you've got pink eye and can't open your front door with a retinal scan, we'll be there. Atlas. State of the art. I'm in. Bypassing security protocols now. I said now. Now. Now, you stupid. Oh no. Reese, is that you? Welcome! So once
Pro
we
tip,
make your
don't be
unconditional
right next
surrender
to a barrel.
nice and official, you and I are gonna partay on the Zanara. That's my pleasure yacht. Security, kill the Vault Hunter.
So yeah, when they explode, they create an area of effect that will damage other enemies. And if they have the status effect on them,
And be reborn to the hunt.
okay. Looks like that's still alive. Unfortunately, yes. Oh boy.
A worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
So, as you just saw, on normal mode, radiation is not good for taking down shields. it's okay, but it's not good. And that's something to remember for the fight though. So do I.
Wait a sec. Reese, why are there false hunters here? Tell me you weren't trying to take out my laser. It's my favorite laser, Reese. Oh, hey! Yeah, see the whole laser thing. Well, it's just making it hard for my employees to work down here. It's really starting to kill morale a little bit. Who cares about them? I'm doing this for us, the people who matter, the executives. But you're ruining it, Reese. You're ruining it by trying to defend yourself. Security! Kill the freaking Vault Hunter! Hold him off! I can fix this.
Let's get right to it. Okay. Oh, that's a big problem. Finally. Okay. Now, let's see if this actually returns any health at all. No, I guess that's because I hit the shields.
Damn it. He locked down the elevator. Well, let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Some spy stuff. Head through those ventilation ducts. They lead straight into the maintenance area.
Smell of treasure. Dangerous blaster. That's not bad at all, right? The only concern is ammo, because I don't want every ammo to be from the same source. That's a cosmetic. No, I don't have it. Bouncy longbow. Yeah, that's right.
Crap. Search the body. We need that intel. Not there? Damn. Look around. That intel's gotta be close. There's the dirt. Well, let's have a listen.
Just a few more parts of the contract to go over. Clause 27. Malawan will receive exclusive rights to all Iridian technology found in the vault.
Fine with us.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Moving on.
Interesting. I wonder if Katagawa has dirt on the Calypsos. We could release it and fracture their alliance with Malawan, maybe give Atlas a leg up. Which is one more leg than I have, I guess.
Target located. Laser fire in 3, 2, 1.
No, that was my favorite bagel place! Katagawa, you monster! Booyah! And that's only half power. If you don't surrender soon, Reese, I'm gonna slice you in half. Stupid Katagawa. I totally could have held him off. And then he allied with the stupid.
He's trying to say Katagawa no
Those
Baka, right?
cultists have been working themselves to death.
Everybody agrees this is what he's trying to say?
With free labor.
So, what goodies do we have? Ah, yes, big game. I've heard of this. It'll make all my kill skills and whatever work better, which is what's not to love. There's probably something I can get if I wasn't heading the main plot way, but yeah, whatever. Just making sure of, in general, where I'm going, but there's a big hole to drop into.
Yo, CLV, bring me a Vault Hunter head. I'm gonna hollow it out and use it for a koozie while I'm partying on the Sonara.
War!
There we go.
Finally! My reward! Attack!
What are you inept apes doing? Kill the Vault Hunter.
They can
You gotta
try.
offer something my family actually wants, Katagawa. Kill the vault thief and you'll earn a place right next to me when we open the Great Vault.
Don't run, you'll ruin the taste. You need to survive.
You win.
Ah, yes. This is the boring gun. Yes, that is a pun. Yeah, I'm having a really hard time doing my aiming at things that are not the right angle. That helps. No, actually, oh, my own choice. Oh, okay. I'll try to keep things, and there's a machine just ahead.
Reese, buddy. I still haven't received those surrender papers. Let's see, what should I target next? How about your favorite theme park? No, not Lazy Riverland. Anything but Lazy Riverland!
Laser firing in 3 bananas, 2 bananas, 1 banana.
No! Damn it! Don't worry, Reese. We've got an anti-grav infinity lazy river on the Zanara. Price of admission? Atlas. Ah! We've gotta find a way to disable that laser!
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
So I have some options for electricity, but basically I don't need this redistributor. Every seventh amp shot, every seventh shot is amp shots change nearby enemies. I don't like letting go of it, but yeah, it's just not going to have the punch. Shocking 9 volts. Okay. We're going to try that. We don't need another doll electric. You're too weak.
No questions asked.
appear too similar to each other. No.
Have some money. Now why not spend it?
Okay, I say that. I'm gonna buy back the transfusion grenade.
If you're looking for a better price, have I got news for you? Did you want a bag for that?
Firestorms are good, but I'm not sure how it will work in practice. Anyway, point is, we're not going to actually start. I mean, those legendaries are good against enemies that are still, 5, 6 levels above them, as long as you're doing the damage. The companion is a very good incendiary gun. Don't fix what isn't broken.
Idea! Shut down that stabilizing thruster. Might buy us some time. I will never forgive Katagawa for destroying Lazy River Land. I used to take my team there to unwind, and now I'm wound and all out of bagels! Booyah! Thrust that, thrusters! That sounded better in my head. Disregard, but look, it's working!
Section 35 thrusters malfunctioning.
What the hell is happening? I was just about to give Atlas HQ a mohawk. Get those thrusters up and running now. Hell yeah. Now clear out those cultists and keep going. The back entrance to the facility is just up ahead.
Good girl.
Yes, who's a good Spider-Man? Ooh. That, yeah. It's just wrong. Firestorm grenade.
Protect me!
That chute is your ticket in. All you gotta do is find the release lever.
Yes, all I have to do.
Not so fast, Vault Thief. Got some fam who'd love to eat ya.
Oh crap, heads up!
So yeah, when they said the boring gun, they meant boring as in... Well, it's more like it fires saws on the ground. And they're interesting, but don't be near barrels when you fire them. Also, I really don't think this is going to help in the Katagawa. The ball. Spectacular.
Best to close your eyes. They like those.
TMI. TMI. Okay.
Hunt takes all.
Yeah. I'm not even seeing much of what's going on here. Okay, that probably was random stuff. Yeah, cross the gap is basically worthless.
You pustulant ass crack! Here if I won!
I hear you, beast. You there. How are your last breaths going?
Oh, where else needs to die?
Ta-da! What, nothing? Come on, I just got you in a freaking Malouan base. Like, a little celebrations in order. Just press the celebration button. I think it's Q. Another one down. Damn! They tore my agent apart limb by limb. Search him.
I suppose I'll take that.
Looks like my agent coughed up the intel. Check that locker. Dirt might still be around. Hey, what the hell? Crap, alarms. Neutralize that bastard.
Roll right over them.
Kind of
Hell
tough.
yeah, the locker key. Grab it. I bet an arm and a leg that's the key to the locker. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
After the war, the COV will maintain control over the following districts. Seaport, Mercutio, Garden District.
You underestimated the Atlas resistance. We want 1,000 more dropships now.
1,000? Can your idiot followers even fly ships? I'm still shocked they know how to use their own opposable thumbs.
As it happens, that's one of their favorite snacks, too.
So, I figured out how to hack Katagawa's laser, and the control room is just up ahead. Hop in a Viper drive. Atlas is
Tiny
state of
bit
the art.
of,
Reese, are those death spheres?
Oh no. I mean, yeah, watch out!
yeah. Now let's see how this does. Cryo damage against metal targets in the air. Absolutely fine. So we definitely have the genesis of a plan.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Viper drive. State-of-the-art garbage. Now die, please! Damn it! If I were down there, I would totally hack that door. Like a cool guy. Oh, wait. I got an idea. I can remote control one of those admittedly sweet spheres and join you. Pick one out for me. No, that one's full of ratch turds.
Yeah, he understands he's not going to actually be in it, but let's pick it.
Too big. Not my style. Oh, that is perfect. It just screams Reese. Reese! Use the Viper drive. Viper drive. When you just gotta know what your neighbors are saying. My Atlas, state-of-the-art. I'm in. Ooh, anti-grav propulsion. Cushy. Oh, the voice sounds good too, right? Not, changed in any way?
Focus, Reese. Focus.
Thanks.
It's hard to focus on anything else but that
So for the
mustache.
record, this is not a probe. Do not call me Reese Probe or whatever.
I'll just activate the cosmetics because I don't want them taking up space that could be used for weapons of destruction. Because I need a bunch of, that was a bit too far. I need options for taking on the Katagawa.
Actually, that's pretty tough to say. Reese Sphere. Oh, I just bit my tongue. Call me Reese Ball. Time to stop that laser and get your vault key fragment. For Atlas! All scan complete. That does not sound right. This way to the control room. Ah, crap. This is a pleasure sphere, not a death sphere. I've got lubricant, music, protocols, and an ambient light show. So, you're gonna have to clear out those troops, Vault Hunter.
Of course, sir.
Attention, loyal Malawan personnel. Anyone who brings me a dead Vault Hunter will receive a 2-hour pass to the Zanara. Currently in orbit and featuring a 25 cheese nacho fountain, round-the-clock skag oil massages, and privacy booths with our service bots. No questions asked.
Bind and slash!
That's not good. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's doing a hunt when there's actually some Nog that's still alive to drop the target. Very well. Oh, that's her own thing. Oh wow. That was way too close. The handsome jackhammer. I'm probably going to live to regret this. Yeah, I'm not even living. I need the needle. The smart guy. Confusing it with a very different legendary. Well, that's impressive looking, but yeah.
Beastmaster spotted.
Well, at least we got the ID right. Whoa.
Distract them!
Good. I'm glad I cost Malawan a lot of money just now. Alright, I'll take the companion because it's less chance of random explosions in my own place. Random explosions can be very fun if they're not killing you.
The bloodshed! The chaos! Pocket rats!
Oh. Well, that's actually not a bad thing. Where's that guy?
Nice one! This way!
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about all this stuff right now. Actually, I do want to finish that side quest. We're level 18, we're not in a terrible situation, but we want to be a little more buffed up. Take that thing. Okay. I don't actually remember that force field. Okay, well. Seems we have to get from here first.
Over here! Follow respawn! God damn it! Katagawa set up a firewall. We've got to destroy the servers. This way! I'll open the door. Actually, I'll stay here. You destroy the servers and come back out.
Sure.
Don't hold back! Strip them bare!
Yeah, there's definitely somebody fucking.
Here, in case they try to flank us.
Well, somebody flying randomly around me just.
To the front!
Okay, shot.
I'm on your side. You're here for the intel, right? It's all yours.
Here we go. This dirt better be good. We've got a war to win. I've got a personal request. I've heard that Your Holiness makes rather lifelike statues. I'd like to commission a few.
Darian's husks, you mean?
Yeah, that. See, a few of my siblings fled after I assumed control. It'd be so nice to have a family reunion.
Of course. Family's everything.
Alright, not bad, but we need more. Head to the data center. That was supposed to be my job, but no excuses. I don't have a leg to stand on. Whatever. The data center. Hit that console. Here we go. Just put your signature there and we are allies. When this war is over, I'll throw in a party on the Zanara. That's my pleasure yacht. I'll let you know when we have the vault key. Make sure you fulfill your part of the contract, or I'll liquidate your family.
Whatever. We'll see whose family lasts longer, you trust fund tyrant.
Have an awesome war.
That's good dirt, but not end the Alliance good. Let's try to hack the system and see if we can dig up some more.
Hello, Mr. Katagawa. Input password.
Oh, woozy. Right, password. One sec. Try Zanara 1234.
Incorrect. Password reminder. Hate. Sibling.
Crap. Oh, right, yeah. Naoko must die painfully. Lowercase, all one word.
Password accepted. Opening personal data cache 35.
Nice. Once we upload that last data cache to Atlas, my mission will be complete. Then I'm gonna die.
Data uploading to remote server.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
so
just
now
a
that the
bundle of
contract's signed,
cheer.
I just gotta ask. Classy duo like you, how do you stand commanding what is very likely the dumbest army in, well, history?
They get the job done.
Hard to beat a mobile food source that obeys your every request.
Sure, but come on. They're a bunch of unwashed savages. Ever think of incorporating? Joining the big leagues?
Our army pays us for the privilege of dying for us. Who would you say has the better deal?
Intel's getting better, but it sounds like Malawan's onto us.
Defend yourself while the intel uploads.
Okay, that was bad. That was better.
A good hunt.
That's bad. Yeah, I'm too close. Ice sprinkler, so my firestorm should work. Okay, somebody has a fancy effect going. Why isn't that actually?
Nice kills. Resuming download. We're almost done. Hold tight, soldier.
Right, but let's be real. I mean, they're disgusting. How do you stomach even looking at them? I saw one the other day wearing a necklace of some kind of tongues.
Yeah, skag tongues. They're all the rage with the kids these days, apparently.
You're so naive. My family, they fight for me. They sacrifice themselves for me. They fight for my love. That's where you've got it wrong. Family is the most powerful force in this universe if you use it right. Now I suggest you run along and find the vault key before I get hungry. Junior?
Damn, more security. This is getting good. Wish I had some popcorn. You know, last meal, all that.
Yeah.
We're under attack! Requesting backup!
We've got ya!
Hell yeah!
All silent.
Okay. We're just being very casual about coming to kill me.
Become chaos! They shall lament!
Well, that's an invitation. Yeah, I've done that firestorm. That's why you. Definitely handle that. Okay.
Distract them.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where the enemy is. Just fire the rocks and they'll work out.
Wait a sec. I think I've found some hidden intel.
Soon as I win this war, I'm gonna invite those Calypsos to the Zanara and slice off their freaking heads. And then I'm gonna murder every last one of their stupid followers.
Jackpot, that's the one. Now let's blast that dirt out and see how the children of the vault react.
Oh.
As soon as I win this war, I'm gonna invite those Calypsos to the Zanara and slice off their freaking heads. And then I'm gonna murder every last one of their stupid followers.
He said he's gonna murder the God Queen!
Kill him! Oh crap, hands up! We got pissed off bandits incoming! Wipe them out!
each other. Finish him off, soldier. Then we'll send that intel to HQ for analysis.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
That was quite dangerous. Good. Okay, that was sneaky.
With every kill, I grow stronger. Rest now. Your hunt is over.
Okay, hit that console and we'll send the intel to HQ.
Alright.
We'll broadcast that intel throughout the city. Might be enough to turn the tide. What's that light? Oh, almost forgot. Your reward. Mission complete.
Well, not that it ends on an upbeat note, but that's Borderlands for you. Now, where are those servers? Oh yeah, big robot.
There. How are your lab tests going?
I'm not sure about die painfully, but it has to become non-functional. And that's why I'm saving my corrosive stuff for. That's decent also. Boring gun. Go forth and radiate.
Nice one. Now come back out.
Looks like your vault hunters are still scuttling about. You just won't give up, will you, Reese? That's it.
And I don't
Say
need a
goodbye
cat
to your
after all.
favorite Frogurt stand.
Not friends, Frogurt. Anything but friends, Frogurt. They give you that
Laser firing in 3, 2, 1.
fresh fruit on the bottom of the. Oh, good. I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, hey, that came out wrong.
That's it. If we don't stop Katagawa's laser, he's gonna turn Atlas HQ into a duplex. And CEOs do not live in duplexes. Maybe TD or CEO does. I mean, those guns are garbage with a trigger, right? Burn! I'm still sad about France. But the fate of the entire planet is at stake. We can mourn later. So here's the plan. We storm the control room, take the vault key fragment, and shut down the laser. Cool? Cool. High fives. I can't do that. Why didn't I pick a death sphere? This pleasure sphere is useless. Oh, tell you what. I'll play some music to get you in the killing mood.
Now, just to note, this is actually good music.
They're in the laser control room. Destroy them immediately.
hell is it? Ah. So he was firing from above me, that explains it. Ooh, that's low. Okay. My class mod should give me some damage from, rather, pet heals because I kill stuff.
Aren't like us. They'd stab you in the back for an extra day off. If I stab you, Reese, you better believe it'll be right in the chest. Because that's what bros do.
Ammo for the fight.
Reese, listen. Real talk. Someone stronger was going to take over Atlas. If it wasn't Malawan, it would have been Jacobs or Vladoff or even Tedior for crying out loud.
What's that? Okay. It's down. Is that working?
Your weakness is no.
That was all me. Yeah.
But that is just how business is done.
Come in! Vault Hunter, fire the laser!
Reese, don't do this. Do not do this, Reese. I swear. If you fire that laser, we're done, buddy. We are done.
Yes, let's be done. It looks rich.
Override firing sequence immediately! Security! Do something!
Laser firing in 3, 2, 1.
Sayonara, Zanara!
Pretty.
Oh, shit! Oh, that was amazing! Eat my big bowl, Katagawa! Oh, come on! I mean, what's a little destruction of personal property between corporate takeover buddies?
Okay, 1 sec. Alright, now that fragment's
Boss fight incoming. We'll see how it goes.
The fragment!
Not so fast.
Freeze ball! No!
Feel the bloodlust.
Okay. Now that I've gotten through the first part, what I had was totally useless. The boo, shocking lethal strike. Oh wait. Shocking 9-volt. Yeah. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to get some health back, but we don't know that. We'll just have to pray. Oh, that's the wrong gun.
Pocket rats.
This is such a slow character comparatively. Alright. The pet is damaging that ball. and is preventing it from regenerating. Alright, this fight is basically done. So what did we do? We picked a good corrosive weapon that was literally 8 levels below the target just to take care of the armor. Then we used the best shock weapon we had. We didn't spend any time waiting around in a single spot. We rushed around the room, and in fact, rushed way more than we needed to. And once you survive the initial barrage, you just have to build your health back up through one way or another, and then your shields come back, and if he hasn't killed you, because in the case of Fl4k, you have a pet drawing aggro, all you need are a few good shots, and if you can't get that shot, just move.
Fury.
Just move.
Yes, it's finally over. You did it! Grab the fragment.
Now, yes, that's with points in the hunter tree. So I have some advantages here. But the bottom line is that as long as you survive the first 5 seconds and run like hell, and you don't stay where he's going to kill you and you use your pet for aggro, or if not for aggro, then at least for plinking it to keep his shields from regenerating, this spider ant has fire. That's really bad against shields, and it was still enough to keep that ball from regenerating. All I needed were a few shots at long range where it stayed still for a few moments. It didn't always cooperate, but if I felt in danger, I just ran more. Rainstorm. Not bad. Inventory full, that's okay.
Nice save, Reese.
Thanks, but let's just take a moment to remember the fallen. Rest in peace, Respawn. Rest in peace.
That's the second piece of the vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary.
Yes. So I'm just wandering around here. So yeah. To me, the problem with that is just if you're having trouble surviving, you have to not be there. This is Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi. The best defense is to not be there. I almost died from that first barrage. I didn't, and just the fact that my pet was able to do a tiny bit of damage helped me heal. Just generally, yeah, look right here. If I'd had access to this during the fight, I would have healed probably halfway up to the 411. So what you need is just to be able to take the most advantage of the opportunities that you do get. And if the opportunities are not there, run, run, run until they exist. Use the fact that it is a pet class. Who's the best spider ant? Ooh. Yeah. Spider ant did good. Spider ant is not even the best pet supposedly for this, because if you're using even the basic jabber, let me just show the basic jabber. With absolutely no upgrades.
Leave me, girl, for now.
Come into the light. Yeah. The jabber has a pistol. And will shoot at aerial targets and hit them. I'm not sure if there's a normal way out of this room or... Actually, there's an elevator, right? Yeah. Not that we're going to need it, but the elevator does exist. And does work. Alright, that's it. We've solved the mystery of the Katagawa ball. I had somewhat of a glass cannon build, but with a class mod that helped me get health back from pet damage, and that helped me heal the pet through inflicting damage, which was basically all I needed. And also, if I may say so, I think that if you get hit by a shock attack by the second or third phase of the Katagawa ball, having a front loader shield where you're reserving 60% of that health bar and adding to your shield bar may be a bad idea. So that may have been also something that the author of that article was having a problem. But that is speculation, and the main thing is, don't sit there and fight the ball unless you're ready to do it at that particular moment in the fight. If you have to run and heal, your pets are not taking lots of damage because the ball isn't hunting them as something new. So let them distract, let them take fire, let them inflict what little damage that they can, even if it's the basic jabber, because you're not going down that trait. And then you can take down the ball with a few well-aimed shots at the center of it when it's standing still, so to speak, floating still. And it didn't want to cooperate quite a bit in the last stage of the fight, so I just had to work at it. Get more space, line it up, and for the few moments that it cooperated, it went down. That will be all. Thank you for watching. It's a young channel, and hopefully it will get less young and less lonely as we proceed. But that fight has some great music, so I am happy.